Okay, so today, by request, I will be showing you doing a quick little video to show you my frog. As you can see, he's actually trying to climb up. This here, let me see, he kind of wants out. My hand's wet. My hands have been cleaned very well. Before I did this video, I was actually cleaning his cage, which is why he's out and about in the first place. So I figured while he's out and I have to touch him anyway, I'll do a video. But this is my Frog Totoro. He is a Cassina maculata, or the red-legged walking frog. As he just showed you there, the red on his legs. They are more commonly known as the red-legged running frog as well. I found this guy at Petco. I wasn't even looking for a frog, actually. But I had mentioned I just heard of something called a walking frog that don't jump as much as other frogs. They tend to walk from place to place rather than hop. And the nice lady at the store was nice enough to pull out one of their walking frogs, this guy. And he was so calm, he wasn't jumping around, he actually just sat in the palm of my hand. And I couldn't stop thinking about just how calm and tame he was and how used he was at being manhandled at the pet store. So a week later, I went back and bought him during the reptile rally when he was 50% off. Brought him home. Gave me enough time to throw together a rough temporary cage and do a little bit of research before I picked him up. But I have named him Totoro. He's got, you can see the, oh, nope, we're going to go back in the box. This is just his, like, little carrier thing. He decided to go back down in there for now. But I'm making sure he stays moist and everything. That my hand is staying moist. There we go. Drip a little bit of water on him. But I'm going to try and get a shot of this, but I know it's a male because of the throat. Oh, of course, you're going the wrong way, aren't you, for this? Yeah, of course he would be, Totoro. Come on. I'm getting cat hair on me. Alright, let's try this again. But because of that black-gray coloration there on his throat, I keep getting a glare, and my camera doesn't want to focus on it. I'm sorry. But that is how I know he's a male. You can see that gray or dark patch there on his throat. A lot of families of frogs, you can sex them this way. Though in general, across most species of frogs, females are going to have a plain, smooth, uncolored, white throat. And the males are going to have either, dark shading, dark markings, spots, stripes, or some coloration on their throat. Males are also, in most species, the only one that croaks. So just to give you a little idea. But you can see he's actually pretty. He's not real wiry. He's active and alert and healthy looking, but he's not. Oh, it's okay. There we go. But he's not real jumpy. So I had to get him. He seems to do okay with gentle handling. Just kind of let him go where he wants to go and not, squeeze him or anything. See, he's got a really nice gold coppery sheen in the light. Now this isn't just natural sunlight, in case anyone was wondering. Get a good look at him here. Go. And as you can see, there's my hand. He's on my wrist. You can see he's a pretty good sized frog. He is a full-grown, sexually mature adult. So he should not get any bigger, or not much bigger than this. I honestly have no idea how old he is. I do not know if he was wild caught or captive bred. But no sign of diseases or parasites or anything. I did just give him a salt bath, a dip. because I noticed these weird markings, which I think may just be normal coloration now. But just in case, gave him a salt bath dip to deter any kind of bacterial or fungal growth on his skin. There you can kind of see the red legs. I'm trying to get a good picture, a good shot of the red legs for you guys, but oops, sorry. I just scoop him up. As you can see, I just wiggle my hand underneath and don't pinch the toes or anything, and we usually do okay. There's the red. So yeah, that is Totoro. I am going to put him back in his cage. He has been out for a while during his full cage cleaning. So I did not take him out and handle him, especially for this video or anything. I do not take him out and just sit on the couch and handle him or anything. I already had him out, I already had to touch him, I already had to handle him to do a complete cleaning of his cage. So his cage, his body, and my hands have all been thoroughly scrubbed. So frogs and amphibians in general should not be handled except when you need to. This guy seems to have been pretty used to being handled a lot and be the show-off frog at the pet store. So he doesn't seem stressed at all by it. He won't, like, after a handling like this, he won't just go and hide all time. He won't refuse food or anything like that. So as long as I just kind of let him do what he wants, he seems pretty happy and not really stressed or anything. So I think he actually enjoys a little bit of extra exercise because he's not in his full-grown 10-gallon tank. So I am not saying handle your frog. This guy is just used to it from the pet store. He doesn't seem stressed. His behavior doesn't change or anything when he is handled. You know, keep their body nice and moist. Keep your hands nice and damp when you are handling them for any reason, which should only be for cage cleaning, medical checkups, and something like that. So one last look, guys. There's Totoro. We're gonna put him back in his cage and let him settle in.